Hi guys, MummkeyBoy here with another episode of Let's Play Vanilla Minecraft. I went on a little adventure and I found a location that's going to be my new home. And I've got plans, ideas, and today is going to be our first building project. But first, we have to go to the Nether because I'm going to need some glowstone. And I don't even have a portal yet. So let's go get that rolling right now. I got an idea for a portal. I'm not sure if it's a great idea, but I'm going to do it. And I may change my mind later. But what I want to do is an underwater portal. So I've set up this little area here. And what we're going to do is I blocked it off so the water's not going to be down in here. And we'll dig down, get this all taken care of, and then we'll build the portal in here. And once we strike it up and make it an actual portal, we can take the rest out, and I think the water will form around it, and we should still be pretty safe with it. Let me go ahead and move a little more in here so I can work my way out with the staircase. All right, there we go. Okay. So I think I want the portal top to be one layer underneath the water. Okay, now we're down to some rocks, so that's not too bad. Come on, there we go. So right now, the portal naturally will stand, I think, 4 blocks high. There's 3 in the opening, so 5 blocks high. So I'm gonna have to go down 2 more blocks, it looks like, because that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, then water, and then that's 5 then water. So that'll work out perfectly. All right. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And all I think I need to do is just be able to get in here. You know what? There is a problem. Before I get going, let's go ahead and we need to craft 1 item, and it almost looks like we need to take a nap. I'm getting a little grumpy. Oh, I was dreaming. I was dreaming about big things. Big, beautiful things that we're going to make on this series. Alright, so we've got some items here we're going to use. I think a flint and steel is made with flint and iron. And you can kind of see the items we have there that we're going to be using for the episode today. Let's see, if we put that there and that there, ooh, easy money, flint and steel ready to go. And I got my obsidian. We're going to take that with us over there. And for some of you, I'm sure this is very basic. You've built the portal before, but I like to respect everyone. So just in case you haven't seen this, you'll know how. So again, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the water will flow over the top of that. Nope, we need to go down 1 more because that sticks out of the water. So let's go ahead and go 1 more down. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put this in. Looking good. Okay. And then get a little higher up here. Okay, so that's a 3 opening. And then we'll be able to shoot this straight across. Oop. Better back up. There we go. And the flint and steel's turn. Cha-ching. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign, is it? Alright, maybe that won't work. We're not going to give up, though. Let me go ahead and open it a little more. Around it. And I hope the water doesn't come in. If it does, we'll just have to learn how to swim. And actually, I think that's fine too. If we just make it where the actual opening on both sides is free of any blocks. I think we can do this. Actually, one side only has to be open, but we're gonna want both sides open. So, all right, let's try that. And action. Let's go in and see what's in there. This is the scariest part. You never know where you're gonna end up. So don't walk until you see what's going on. Downloading, downloading, downloading. Hey guys, I know you don't want to sit there and watch the terrain download in the Nether. So we're going to cut away of a clip of another interesting find. Hey guys, I found myself another Skelly Spawner. Look at it right here. I can hear him ching-a-ling-a-ling. Ooh, he wants to shoot me. Can he get by the water? I don't think so. Alright, we're going to try to get in this thing without... Oh, he can't hit me. Okay. Well, we're just going to go play his game then, aren't we? Yeah, run away. Run away scared. I think last time I said that I died. Can't remember. Alright, we're going to try to get in here and light this thing up. See if we can find some more goodies in some trunks. Alright, this is good enough for me. That way I can hide from this guy that was shooting me. Peekaboo! Alright, they don't scare me. That's why I was running, because I ain't scared. Ooh, don't stand there. There you go. Atta kid. Shoot each other. I like this part. I have to work real hard to kill these guys. It's rough. If I could get a creeper in there, I might get something out of it. Okay, get mad at him now. Alright, I'll just go ahead and kill him. Alright, that's good enough. I'll take my chances. Oh, where'd you spawn? Right behind me? And you're done. Alright. One name tag. I guess that's okay. Music disc. I don't think I can play the same disc over and over and over. A little disappointed with my loot on this one. I'm just going to leave that wheat there for later since my inventory is full like always. I'm going to go ahead and bust up this trunk. Take it with me. Well, this is Skelly Spawner number 2. Okay guys, I think we gave it enough time. I imagine that the terrain is downloaded now in the Nether, so let's go back to the Nether and see if everything's okay. And we made it. Oh, this is great. There's a fortress right here. Can't ask for anything better. Hopefully it's completely generated. Sometimes the map generates and only parts of it will fill in, and there's quartz right there, so we'll have quartz, plenty of quartz. Look at all the quartz against that wall there. So what I'm going to need to do, and you can see some of the glowstone right there and over there, I'm going to navigate this, and it's going to take some digging, so I have some safe avenues, and then I'm going to get some glowstone, and we'll do that off camera. Something fun happens, I'll be sure to record it for you. Okay, so now we're going to test the underwater part of this. Oh, see, it doesn't like that, does it? Is that for real? What happened? Yeah, it kicked me out. Okay. That was weird. It just knocked me right over. Well, let's try changing it up. Try that and see what it thinks. Okay. And and we can breathe. And then we're just going to let the water come in. And we just have to fake out the water. And if we are able to put, I'd like to stand up there, wouldn't I? Okay. If we can put one block and then it'll help flatten it out. If it's one deep, it does that a lot better than if it's too deep. So we'll get all the ripples out of here. Let's take care of this. All right. Okay, did that flatten out? Not yet. Okay. The currents are just killing me right now. I can't even function. Okay, now we've got all the currents taken care of. And then we're just gonna dig this completely out. So I'll get the shovel. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? There it is. And we've got an underwater portal. So we're able to go in and downloading. Good. A lot quicker that time. And let's make sure we can get back. If not, we're going to be in deep trouble. All right. Well, let me go that way because I haven't dug it out yet. And then this way, we're free. Very good. All right, well, we're going to take a little break while I go into the Nether there and get some glowstone for our project. It's going to be right over there. Those 4 torches are the base of our build today. Very exciting. I can't wait. I had to wait, but you did not. So I took out the torches there, and that's going to be able to form the base of what we're going to call the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is going to be the center hub of all that we do here at home base. And the Tree of Life obviously is made out of tree. I've chose oak wood. It's the most natural looking wood, so I think it'll work really good for making a really nice gigantic tree. Now this Tree of Life is going to fit more purposes than just being a tree. So we've got a couple items that we're going to throw into the mess. One of it is a redstone comparator, which will regulate how far a redstone signal will go. And you can use a chest, you could use a furnace, and depending on how many items you put in a chest or furnace will regulate that comparator signal and how far it'll go. I'm going to use a jukebox. And you can try to guess on what I'm trying to do and what this will end up being, but before we're done, you'll definitely know. With that being said, we are going to show you kind of how this works. So if we take and we put 2 redstones in front of the comparator, and then we place a disc, which I believe this disc is 13, which is the first disc. It'll obviously play us a song. And you see how that redstone is activated. This block of redstone's not. So give me that disc back. Woo! Had to jump off there and catch it. That was a nice catch. Okay, the next disc we're going to use is 13. Now 13, as you can see, has activated 2 redstone blocks. And with this theory, every disc that we get we'll be able to do more within the tree. Alright, did I get that disc or did it fly over my head? It did, it flew over my head. Should have jumped that time, but I didn't. Okay, so that's a start. We'll go ahead and take that out. We're not gonna need it, but these here will remain. After that, we're gonna need some lamps, some redstone lamps that require a signal. So to do that, we're gonna place that in the middle. And if we circle it with redstone, I believe? No. How about in the corners? No. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have to do it this way. There it is. Very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the rest of this in there as well. That would be the wrong button. And then that should be well balanced. And I need 30 of these, so I'm not going to do them all. So 30. Boom. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this back in our inventory for later needs. The other thing we're going to need to craft is half slabs. Half slabs can be used to help. I think we're only going to need this many to have redstone actually go up. It will basically stair step its way up. So there's 12. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, we'll just have to get more. Okay. So as we run our redstone, we're going to need steps that it can take. So if we put that there, we should be able to put our redstone right on top. And see how it's not a circle, it's a line. That means it has connected to this other line of redstone. So with that being said, we're going to now lay down some blocks, some redstone lamps. And I'm going to go ahead and take these off to the side like that. So to give you an idea again, now we've run the redstone, and if we can get the redstone signal to go 2 blocks, should light up that redstone lamp. And I believe that is cat, so cat should go 2, and it does. So now we've got those redstone lamps lit up. Okay, did I lose it that time? I'm having some bad luck, aren't I? Where'd it go this time? Oh, it's right there. I have some more of these. It's not that big a deal. So as we're going to go up, we are going to have oak wood, oak wood, oak wood. And let's see if we can make a dummy block for now. And oak wood will go here as well. Okay. Actually, I'm going to call myself a liar because I'm going to have to take this block out. And we're going to stair step this so that basically once we have a row of lamps here, one layer higher we'll do a row of lamps here. And then we're just going to keep that going up. And it will create offsetting at one layer at a time up to, we're going to go to level 10. Okay, so let's get this where we can use it. And it was at the top of that block, so we're going to want it to be at the top of this block, lay down redstone. And we're just going to keep this method going, and it'll keep chasing up the sides until we get to where we need to be. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to sleep and bring back the day. Okay, the sun's come back up, so we're ready to do some more. All right. So I have plans. Now we're not going to be able to light up this tree completely until we get more of the discs, formerly known as records, accumulated. Now there's a couple ways, I guess, of getting the discs. I'm not an expert by any means on it, so I'm going to be going through the motions trying to learn it the same way. But there will be milestones that I will use as goals, because I think goal setting is very important. And as I hit a new milestone on the goals, then at that point we will use a new disc, which will light up more of the tree. Okay, so got a few more layers to go. Once I use all this redstone lamps, we'll be there. Oop, too close. Oh, not working. Not gonna do it. Okay, gotta have stuff ready or else it won't really work. Okay, that'll be fine. Alright. Put one there, one there, one there. Boom, boom, boom. And redstone lamps. Okay, more redstone lamps here. And we only have 3 more to go. So that will be there, there, and then there. Another one. And there. Okay. So that should have us all the way up. And we will just cap this off. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Because we're going to have to put a redstone lamp there. Working in reverse. Always going forward, never in reverse. Whoop. Okay, now we got all our redstone lamps taken care of, so that's good. And then we won't need any more stairs for redstone. And then that'll cap that off. Then I'm going to have to manipulate this a touch. And I think I'm going to manipulate this a little bit too. Because what I want to be able to do is make sure the grain of the wood is going up and down. So we're going to put there. And then another one on this side. Very good. And then, oop, almost thought I was going to take a diver. Almost thought I was going off. Okay, but I didn't, because I'm lucky. Living right. Underneath. Let's go ahead and get a couple more over here. Ooh, okay. And that won't work very good because I can't get that other block, but that's okay. We'll just come at that other block from a different angle, I believe. It'll be fine. Okay. Good thing for water. Safe landings. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and finish this up. Up the front. Make it look more like the tree. And inside you see the life. And our job is going to be to bring this tree to life. I think I'm going to need more. Well, there's 10 more, so we'll roll with that. Grow a little taller. Okay. Perfect. I think I can kind of go this way too. Should have been thinking about that earlier. Would have saved me could have done it a little faster. Been a little more productive. All right. So right now that's the trunk. The trunk of the tree of life. So that'll work out good. And I need to make sure that I have enough wood blocks here, and it looks like I ran out, so I'll have to finish the back side later, which I have no problem with. The next thing we're going to need some item frames. So let's go ahead and craft those up real simple. We'll put that in the middle, and we're just going to left drag this all the way around. And that gives us, looks like 7, so we need 4 more to get 4 more. I'm going to have to do that. Perfect. Okay, these item frames are here. All right, so these item frames are going to represent the disc. So the main objective is to gather the discs, but I won't be able to use them till I hit a certain milestone. So as I gather the discs for each level, it'll allow the redstone to go to the top of the tree. I will put them in the item frame, and then when I hit the milestone, I can then remove them out of the item frame and use them in the jukebox while we're waiting for the next level. So the very first one is going to be the C13. That one is enough to do nothing. It will not even light up the first block. So once I get to the first milestone, I can then put in the cat disc, and then it'll light up the first part of the tree. Then I can pull out 13 and put it in the item frame, and so on until we get all the way up the tree. So let's get the rest of these put up here. Pretty simple. Just place it on there, and then when you go to throw an item, you just throw it right in there. I love the music. A little spooky. Little creepy. Need to keep the creepers out. Alright, so they're all placed. And of course, you know, I already have one of the discs, or the first disc that's going to light up part of the tree of life. And we're going to go ahead and place that in there. And again, we're not to the milestone yet, and I'll explain that to you in a little bit. But we're not in the milestone yet, so it's got to remain in the item frame. Okay, I'm going to cut away. And I'm going to get some more wood to finish the back side of the tree. And you might have noticed in the chest, I also got some leaves. So I'm going to do some work on making it look more like a tree at the top. Okay, so we've finished some more of the tree. Hop around to the back side and you'll see that we've completed the back, and I've put ladders up there. The ladders will be used for an access point. Whee! And I didn't finish the top because I'm still going to think about exactly how I want the top of the tree to look. But from the ground, it does look like leaves to complete the tree look. So coming around the front side, as we back away, there's our tree. So I'm going to make it possibly bigger with some other things in it. I think what I'm going to do is that will be my temporary home, so I'll move all this stuff inside there. And as we continue to grow in this Let's Play series, there will be a lot more added into what we plan on doing with this tree. So let's talk about goals. The goals that we talked about was every step, every record will symbolize a goal that's reached. So like I said before, we're going to have different discs that will represent the signal going higher up the tree. So as I collect those, I'll put them in the item frames. And then the goals that I'm setting for this series is subscribers. Every 10 subscribers that I get, I will use the disc out of that item frame and put it into the jukebox. And by doing that, again, it will light up that section. So the higher the lights go, the more subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. And once that top block is lit, that means there's 100 subscribers. And we'll celebrate a little bit at that point, and I'll be thinking of some ideas to do for that episode. So with this all put together, what I'm looking for is just some support, but mainly folks that can give ideas, help grow with. I like to teach, but I'm not afraid to learn. So please leave plenty of comments. ideas, thoughts, all the good stuff. And then it will just get better as time goes on, and we'll watch this thing grow together. And as always, thank you for watching. And if you like this episode, please click a like. And if you're seeing this channel for the first time and you've liked the episode, feel free to subscribe. That way you can be notified of future episodes as they're uploaded onto YouTube. And as always, thank you for watching.